about what it would take to end this shutdown? Is it the Democrats' funding version or nothing? And I know there was a Times Siena poll released a couple days ago that said Democratic voters don't want Democrats to participate in a shutdown. Do you have the support from constituents for a prolonged shutdown, if that's what it takes?
We have support from the American people as it relates to defending their health care. I mentioned the words unconditional surrender in the context of taking us down memory lane related to what happened in 2013, what happened in the 1990s, and what happened in 2018 and 2019. We're not interested in achieving any political result here. What we're interested in achieving is a substantive result to defend the health care of the American people. Katherine, please, you want to jump in?
Yeah, I sort of want to go back to this question of how central health care is to people's lives. And those who say, like, this is somehow not at the core of the issue, or we should take a pinky swear, we'll get to health care someday soon, just not right now. Let's extend this budget for this point. Maybe they've had the privilege of never having that taste of fear in your mouth because you simply cannot afford to get your sick child the care they need. That you are so scared that your spouse, your loved one, may not be able to continue their cancer treatments and may die because they can't afford the premiums. These are real life issues, and we are worried about all the cost of living, whether it's housing, utility bills, grocery bills, but healthcare is one that connects us. Healthcare should never be made into a luxury item. And the American people were not having an easy time accessing healthcare before these cuts. This was not a system that worked well for people. But the answer that the Republicans have come up with is that we're going to do more damage, that we're going to take this away from millions of people and drive up the expense for everyone. And if you don't agree to that, if you won't sign on to that, then we're going to cut jobs. We're going to fire workers in mass ways. We'll continue a painful shutdown of the federal government. This is an insane proposition for them to be making. And when they say we're not coming to the table, we're not even going to negotiate, we're not even going to show up, they're saying to the American people, you don't deserve our time. You are not part of our equation. And we are not here to work for you. We are here to enrich very, very wealthy people and those political alliances who benefit from this administration's policies. That's the game. And the American people are onto it. So we are going to be here to be their voice, to put their stories forward, because this is so critical to who we are. And what they are saying in response is the only defense they have is a fundamental lie about who we're fighting for. And this fight, we don't know how long they're going to prolong this shutdown. We don't know if they're going to continue their abuses of ignoring bipartisan spending agreements we've come to in the past. That's up to them. But we know this. We were sent here to fight for everyday people who are not making it in this country, and that's whose side we'll remain on.